Okay, comments on the brochure. First of all, obviously change the name here from Shifty to Shout. I like the little people here, though. You can you have a different logo that you're using now, so you're welcome to substitute that in. But actually, I like this one too, so that's okay on that page. Make sure to change the name of the organization here to Shout as well. Make sure to switch Shifty to be Shout here. And then I have a question. Shout will provide a therapeutic and social environment in which at-risk youth and their families will address issues that negatively impact their relationships, and if left untreated will prevent future reunification as well as hinder the youth's potential for independence and success. So my question here is that actually what you're planning on doing? My understanding was that it was going to be a group home for teens that otherwise didn't have a home. But if this is for teens or youth in general, the teens, whether it's teens or not, if this is a therapy environment, then that's fine. I would make sure to explain in your mission that you also provide a home for troubled youth, not just a therapy environment. The way it sounds right now is that people will be sort of like outpatient. People will be coming in and leaving rather than having a group home. And I didn't realize that the youth that you were serving actually have families that they would need to be reunified with. I kind of thought they were orphans actually. So if you serve both types of clients, or if you plan to serve both types of clients, youth that have families that they can't get along with for whatever reason because they're problem children, and or youth that don't have a family, I would also expand the mission statement slightly to say that you will either reunify them with families or put together with happy and fulfilling family and friends. Something to that effect. For your key offerings, actually I'm going to stop saying like change Shifty to Shout. Like everywhere in this brochure, change the word Shifty to Shout. So key offerings here, I think I put bullet points instead of a paragraph. So you've got college-educated behavioral psychology professionals. That's a bullet point. You've got first-hand experience and knowledge with what it takes to help troubled youth become productive members of society, period. So there's 2 bullet points. I'd add 1 or 2 more. Two bullet points doesn't sound like key offerings. It should be at least 3. I like your little library thing here, but if your home is not going to have a library and you don't have first client yet, I wouldn't put this in here. I'd just talk about your capabilities. If you have a home identified and it does have a library and you have a first client that likes that library, this is great. Otherwise, I'd actually take out any reference to a first client or the actual facilities that you're going to have until you have those facilities in client. Picture looks great, though. It kind of makes things look like lots of fun. You certainly want to have some pictures in your brochure, but I would not claim that those are the actual facility, nor would I link a client to them until such time as you have a client. For your This is Shifty section, This is Shout section, I wouldn't talk about the home as an actual thing, just like I said above, until it is an actual thing. However, I think it is fine to say our home, we plan for our home to be state-of-the-art. It will have all smart appliances, including LG television, We plan to have, on the next page here, organized outings weekly with trained staff and clients, as well as families. During the summer, Shout plans to sponsor camping and kayaking, hiking trips. I would also move the "this is shifty" words up here so you got a little more space, and explain the fact that you are a group home which also provides therapy for kids to be able to reintegrate with their families, if that is indeed what you do. But whatever mission you're describing up here should be described somewhat redundantly down here. Make it very clear for those of us who are not inside your heads and don't have your vision. Make it very, very clear exactly what it is that Shout does. Those are my basic comments on your brochure, and I will close this webinar now.